Like a cat's living out here. He's got his cat food, his bowl, and a blanket to sleep on. Kind of sounds like there's a battle going on. All the bullets. It's like Walmart's got some lockers too. That is a nice looking one. Everybody say it about the bird, about the bird, bird. Damn. There's a lot of them over here. Trolley Central. Hey, there's so many squares here, you could make a rectangle. I'm really triggered. The really shapest is what they are. I don't see any circles. No triangles. No all the other ones with like 15 different sides. Just like the Savannah map says though, you don't need a tour bus to explore the city. Just start walking. The square right here is where we're going. You don't need any fancy cars, fancy clothes. I'm talking in a Boston accent because I watched Manchester by the Sea last night. And my God, is that a Boston accent overload. If you need to cry, watch that movie. If you want free parking in Savannah though, this parking lot right here is 100% free. But if you go across the street, you have to pay $1 an hour. Gotta say though, it was a lot more hustling and bustling yesterday. Had the trains going up and down the track. I wanted to stop here because they have a turntable, just like Port Jervis, New York does. Those things are very rare to see anymore, at least I hear. And this thing turns the train around because trains only used to go in one direction, forward. Now trains have reverse, so that thing's obsolete. You don't need it anymore. It's basically like a VHS rewinder, right? Would have taken all the boxes off of the train car and put it into a truck that looked just like that. That's how you got your mail. It used to go by train, but I don't know if I'll go into it, but it's nice to see it afar. But today, it's not about trains. It's about buses. One particular bus, in fact, stopped at a bench not far from here. Chicken. They have the actual bench that he sat at inside the history museum. Though I didn't see it yesterday. Got swept up by the reenactment. Never went back in. Ooh, it's good to be back. They even do tours on segways. Now that's square. Chippewa Square. All they're missing is their pocket protectors. Unfortunately, most of the audio has gotten completely corrupted. I guess that's what I get for making a nerd joke, right? Almost exactly by where that one-way sign is, sat Forrest Gump, right by these shrubs in this bearing wall. Sat Tom Hanks, just waiting for a Greyhound bus en route to Journey. You can see him right there, just chatting up a woman. They say 80% of the movie took place on that bench. Unfortunately, just a movie prop. There was never a bench there. Looks like they replaced the wall because it looks a lot darker in the movie. And they took the vines off of it. You can vaguely see the lions in that white shaft pointing up in the air. Is the exact shaft you see right there with Mr. Georgia on it. And that tree to the right of Gump also lines up. And if you were to go diagonal from the tree, I might be standing in the exact spot, more or less. Although there is a lot more grass in the movie. It's now been replaced by brick and stone walkways. Shows up like a pretty cool bench on this side. Now this platform that the statue is standing on almost looks like the platform Gump would have been sitting on. And here is a closer look at those lions, making DJ Khaled proud. And there's another one. And there's some gnats right there. I also have an Uncle Gnat. This 9-foot bronze statue is of James Oglethorpe, who created the original Georgia colony. And it was paid tribute in 1910. And Georgia was founded in 1733 and pointed to the south as to keep an eye on the Spanish. At that time, they had occupied Florida. He was an English general at the time, and this is what they wore. Here's a little more detail on Mr. Oglethorpe. The same people that worked on the Lincoln Memorial also worked on this guy, Daniel French and Henry Bacon. Wonder if there's any relation to Kevin. Henry also worked on the Lincoln Memorial reflecting pool, which Jenny runs through to try and find Forrest. And right next door to the statue is this awesome looking, damn, right? Look at that marquee. I love you. You're perfect. Now change. Sounds like a healthy relationship to me. They even got the old window. Look at it. old 60s look and such. You think they give tickets out from there? It's still cool to see. It's an old playhouse now. I'm telling you what, dude. Savannah, doing it right. Construction over here. I always love to see things being constructed and then come back months later and then see what they turned into and then say, hey, I watched that get made. What up? The railroad everyone's getting a brand new car. What my yawns sound like, Oprah. The railroad parking lot locks its gate at 5, so I'm on my way. He's even got a street named after him. Just sitting in that big box, swinging things around. Got a nice little passive-aggressive sign here. This memorial is dedicated to the people of that unselfish organization. It's rededicated on that side, but this is the original dedicatee. Captain Phillips and Forrest Gump are the same people. Fighter memorial right here. And the firehouse right there. Savannah Fire. Ooh, Mayor! Speaking of Lincoln, there he is now. You on the same street. You got the SCAD right here. This one's not even a movie house. It's just got deals on the side of the building. Still got the blinking lights though. That's really cool. Oh yeah, it's pretty cool in there. I just wanted to take a pika. You're gonna have to teddy bear with me. I do a lot of puns on this channel. I really wanted to see this happen. Look at this guy. Master of his craft over there. It's been a while since I've seen some double parking. I can appreciate that. And that old school stamp on the side of the wall. There's another one right there. Side of the building ad. Look at this old Volvo station wagon too. Done up. Got the old Kundalini. Yeah, I know my terminology somewhat. I'm trying to be an astral projector. Man, this thing's mean. Look at it. I made it. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to eat life like it's a box of chocolates and run, Forrest, run. Seriously, it's good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. Yeah, eat beans too. I don't know. Sure, why not? See you tomorrow. Not a cat. What the hell is that? Look at it climb the tree. Jesus.